Yo, what up, podcast people? Listen, one and only legend of winning, aka Low. We hear another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. On my left, I have my co-host Agent Zero. Say what up.
Hi.
John is in the bathroom now, and I am legend of winning. Yo, shout out to all my audio people out there on all platforms: Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Continue to rate us a 5-star. Shout out to all my YouTube people out there as well. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment. Make sure you click all the links in the description. But more importantly, make sure you hit the notification bell to join Noti gang. And then also shout out to my word of mouth people out there.
What's up with you, bro?
Twitch.
That was a odd deep breath for an intro.
Twitch. Free to Gian. Yeah.
Yeah. Gian.
Free him, dog.
Yep.
Pokemon is hating. You know they can't see you. You got to get in front of a camera.
No.
You got to get in front of a camera. Get in front of a camera.
No.
They can't see the whole fit though.
What?
You need to see Playboy. Yeah, nigga.
Nah.
You can't have it even though it's your size, nigga.
That drip is 20 years old.
4XL, nigga.
Yeah, that drip is mad old.
This mad recent. You would have bought it yesterday if you could. Yeah, nigga.
What was stopping me?
Huh?
What was stopping me?
Me personally sitting before you.
Nah, that actually looks like some shit.
That like a hand-me-down.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. All your shit like hand-me-downs.
That makes sense that you wearing hand-me-downs because I know you can't afford new shit. Yeah. So that dead ass like hand-me-downs. No cap, bro.
You ain't put it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
With the custom Sean John family jersey. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Do you have a jersey?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you knew that.
My puff daddy, Sean John. You know what I'm saying?
John family.
Yeah.
Sean John family.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sean John right here. You can't afford this, Lo.
Any opening statements, John?
Huh? You can't have this.
Nigga tell me I can't afford it. Come on.
Can't afford this, man. This
Are you saying you can?
By the way.
I can. Anything that John can afford, I can afford.
Nah, you can't get this.
That's crazy.
Okay, I want you to wear this same exact one next episode. Go get it.
I'll just get a more expensive one that I know you can't afford.
You don't know what this is, though. How much you pay this cost?
It doesn't matter, John. It's more than it's more than enough for me to afford.
All right,
bro.
man. We're all friends here on this podcast set. Man, it's been a crazy last day.
Yeah.
Day or a few days?
A few days, I guess.
Yeah.
I just found out a moment ago that John has his own jersey. That's interesting. Lil Wayne dropped a collection of songs from 2005. That was interesting.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, it was called "Sorry for the Wait," and they were, you know how they were old songs because in 3 of them he said Carter 4 coming soon. One of them
kept those.
In one of them, Goodda Goodda was featured on it.
Oh, that's
another one.
That's how you know it's so far.
Another one, sorry.
Who's Lil Fuck?
Lil B was featured on it. I almost forgot his name. You know Lil B?
Yeah. Nigga, why you trying me?
Bro, and in one of them
Little B is
was a crazy switch up, Lil Tecca.
Oh wow.
I don't know, but that was the only song I think was recorded in the last year though. That's for sure. Yeah.
Really last decade.
No, and all of them, like, it started off really bad, and I was angry because I was excited for a Lil Wayne album.
Another Sorry for the Wait? Because Sorry for the Wait has already existed.
Oh, did he just put it on Spotify? That makes so much more sense. Oh my God. No, because Lil Tecca was on there.
I mean, they probably just did an updated version of one of the songs.
Okay.
Nigga, wait.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, you didn't know there was such mixtape called Sorry for the Wait?
No, bro, that's not the point. The point is that it just released.
I know, but you made it seem like it's like.
But the reason I figured it was new is because Lil Tecca was not fucking.
I know, but they just did an updated version. But Sorry for the Wait was
No, so there's a few good songs on here. Twist Made Me was a good song. One Big Room was a good song, and that was it actually. The rest of them were a lot of remixes. Like My Last was the remix of Big Sean's hit song from like 10 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, if you love old school Lil Wayne, you'll love the album, but. That was a crazy roll.
Like this?
Scroll down and see if you see a little tech on her.
I see Gutta Gutta. Throwed. I see Little B. Okay. What is this?
The faces John is making right now.
I'm just trying to be more like Low.
Why are you breathing so loud?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all had to call your beef though, for real. Yeah.
Hungry?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga like low keys. Cream of chicken on him.
Stop.
What little?
Stop. You don't have a can of chicken on you. Yo.
That's what low do. Keep
Okay.
chicken.
Now I
Grease on
have
'em.
some Campbell's cream of chicken.
Yeah. Keep
Yeah.
it in my jacket.
It's 98% fat free. Wow. Does this come with a
You know, I
jacket?
got a boxing match coming up.
Okay, I'm gonna just leave this right here.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah. Is that for me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like mine extra onions. You know what I'm saying? Look at my
Did
jacket.
you just steal food from the soup kitchen where you eat at, nigga? Did you just?
Is this a
You're stealing food from the soup kitchen?
Oh, man.
John, just because you dress homeless, that doesn't mean you have to do homeless things, bro.
Hold on.
Why did you throw that away like it was contaminated? Nigga, that's a whole, what the fuck?
It's an onion,
bro?
man.
I don't want my eyes
It's
to
for the
go
cream of
red.
chicken.
That's not how onion, you have to
I
cut,
touch-
you have to cut the onion for it.
Open, bitch.
You gotta cut it.
Yeah, you still have to cut it.
Cut
Shut
it.
the fuck up, bro. You don't know shit about onions. You never
don't know
cooked the
shit
onion in
about
your
that,
life.
man.
Oh, John, did you steal from the soup kitchen?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me check my
Oh,
iPhone.
nigga.
What is that?
It's an iPhone. This is shit from low time. When low was 40.
I didn't have an iPhone though.
Yo, you got them custom jean shorts?
Now they had Blackberries back then, though.
Yeah, I want to say that's a miss. You missed on that one, dog. You missed. You missed.
25,000?
Yo, you
Pair?
missed. Yo, you missed, dog.
Shut up, man.
I wasn't on. I didn't have iPhones,
I'm
bro.
sorry you can afford 25,000 jean shorts.
Yo,
You got the
25
Echo and the Burlington ones. Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna call you back later. Pashowski.
Casually saying for Showski. All right, can we settle you guys' beef, please?
No, man. No,
Guys,
man. This forever.
It doesn't have to be though. It really doesn't have to.
No, beef fan.
No, how? Don't answer that.
No, beef fan where I'm from.
Yeah, don't answer that.
You wear a jacket like this, you beef with me, you see a C, nigga. Don't look at me like that. Look at him.
you see a C?
Look at me, look at him. We're beefing now. It's solidified. Don't come around my hood no more. You ain't welcome.
In other
What I
news,
say about looking at me?
okay.
That ass means if I can't look at you because you beefing, that means you must be beefing with a payday, nigga. Because you bad, mad, bro. Yo, can we talk about the whole Jadeon thing, though?
I want to do a playback video on it.
We doing it tonight? They already cutting out the video for it.
Oh, okay.
We can do it tonight, then.
Yeah.
Free Jadeon, though, dog.
100%.
Keep your head up, young king. Especially on MLK. We can't let the white woman take us down on MLK Day. That's crazy.
She's not white, but yeah.
Someone-
What is she?
What is she?
I think Middle Eastern.
Someone said
She not black.
I think she's part black.
Were you trying to hit?
No, the fuck. She's not.
Am I trying to hit?
Everybody on Twitter kept saying you was trying to hit.
Hit who?
Pokimane. What is her name?
I don't know why.
Pokimane?
Pookie?
You guys can say it correctly, guys. It's not
No,
bad.
what is it? Pokimane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pukai?
He's just trolling.
He's going in the opposite direction.
You got
Yeah,
niggas-
man, me.
He get worse. I don't know why somebody would say that though.
Oh, they say you said something about Jadeon. You said you was, I guess, defending him, and then they'll about in the comments like, "AJ, you ruined your chances of beating them cheeks."
Oh yeah, I wasn't even. That,
Oh, that's just a running joke that everybody treats her with kid gloves because the simps are trying to fuck. You know, she's in a full blown
So
relationship.
they categorizing Asian as a
Is she in
simp?
a relationship?
From my understanding, yeah.
With who?
What is your understanding?
I don't know with who, nigga. I
What I
just
say about looking at me?
didn't remember when we was
you got checked.
Is Pokimane that same one who bought that mad expensive what you call it? That mad expensive loft that we did a house tour review on?
That's Hassan.
No. Remember we walked in and she had two Snorlax things?
No. That's Nicolo.
Oh, okay.
These are all different.
I just be
people.
getting people mixed up.
Yeah, no. Pokimane. You could argue she does girlfriend meta if you want to, but
What she look like?
Wait, what? What is
that's
she
what
do?
it's called, girlfriend meta. When like you pretend like you don't have a significant other to get attention from people who want to be your significant other in chat. Like, but there's people who play into that on Twitch. It exists. Pokemon's not one of them because she doesn't dress like provocatively or she doesn't even lean towards. She plays like Valorant, bro.
Pokemon. So she hunts Pokemon. She's like a top tier Pokemon hunter.
That could have been her inspiration. I don't know.
Wait, so there's I'm gonna be clear. There's a subsection on Twitch of women who purposely dress provocative.
Correct.
and act like they're not in any relationship,
Or they just keep it private, yeah.
and then purposely like flirts with their chat to make it seem like they're.
They don't. They try. It's never done explicitly, at least as far as I've seen. But it's the idea that you're building a parasocial relationship with this person that one doesn't know who you are, but you learn so much about them, and you want to fuck them, and you're like an incel in a chat, and so like you'll donate to like help build a bond in a relationship with this person.
Do they ever see them naked? Like, do it's the OnlyFans?
If they have OnlyFans, potentially. Some people like do that. But Pokimane is not one of the people who, like, it's very likely that some of her chat just finds her attractive and might watch as a result of that. But
I'm trying to remember what she look like. How you spell her name? Is it Pokimane?
bro, you could do it, dog.
If you type in Pokey,
it'll
pop
pop
in.
up. Trust me.
Poki?
Yep, it'll pop up. Yeah, well, because I guess we'll just talk about that on.
Yeah, I watched everybody's reaction on it. I watched Bruce's reaction. I watched like 8 people's reaction on it. People
Watch Aiden's?
No, I didn't see Aiden's. Yeah,
You should do that.
I'm kind of curious what Aiden said.
Should get on.
I'm gonna have to slay her
Okay.
for Jadidion.
What?
What do you mean by slay though?
Hey, what do you mean by slay?
Huh?
What do you mean by slay?
Toss the potato sack.
I actually don't want to know what that means. I was
I'm
gonna
about to say I still don't know. It still doesn't give me a clear understanding of where you're coming from.
Nor do we need to know. We don't really need to know.
I'm gonna have to slice the onions, put it on a panini, and press it extra crispy for Jadidion. As long as he permaban.
I don't think that's your type though, so I'm assuming you. It
really
isn't.
What you mean? You don't think I like little petite gamer girls?
Shut the fuck. He made that same joke downstairs, and I know this nigga doesn't, bro. You don't, nigga. You
What
don't.
you mean? How you know my type?
We just went through it like a few podcasts ago, nigga. What if
We actually-
we lit, like verbatim? We went to it verbatim,
No, we
nigga.
actually did though. We actually did.
But that's one type. You have multiple types.
It's yours, nigga. What are you talking about?
You didn't. You gotta give me more. So you built one type. So you gotta build me another type.
That's actually not how that works.
Not how it works at all. We just get
So-
there's just different
So it's only one
degrees,
type of girl you like.
and it's just different degrees off of that one girl you like. She's so far off from what
How
the
do you know that?
because all right,
Googled her. Is she your type?
I'm thinking like this.
Is she
means
your
you can-
type?
That means you can only think one girl in the world is attractive. Every
Is
girl's
she your
different.
type?
Huh?
Is she your type?
Little Pokemon. Little Pokemon. She's straight.
Nice.
Is she your type? Yes or no, John?
I feel like I can put her on my shoulder and show her the world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I could do, right? Just hear me out. See,
Don't get this podcast canceled because she got way too much pull for us to say anything
no.
on
What I
Twitch.
could do is, you know what
Not
I'm
on
saying?
here, so we can say what the fuck we want.
I mean, don't be disrespectful.
Like, why you being pussy?
You know this nigga. Come on.
Being pussy meat.
All right, go ahead and say.
You can't cancel
say it.
us.
Say it. Let's say it then. Say it whatever you want to say.
You can't
Say whatever you want to say. Say whatever you want to say, John.
600 pounds of scared pussy meat. Okay, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is, see, we're gonna get her. We get on the podcast, right? Hear her side of the story, right? Hear her side. Agree with her. Feel her pain, right? It's all part of the plot. So then she come on. She feel good. Little Pokemon to her start of the story. You know what I'm saying? I'm be all like this. Wow, Jadidion did that. I'm baffled by it. You know what I'm saying? This is bigger than black and white. You know, so you know what I'm saying? Agree with little Pokemon. And then with little Pokemon done, y'all gonna do what y'all do. I'm gonna upload the pod in the file, give it to Kayla, walk her downstairs, talk to her, and then I'm gonna rizz her up, right? Rizz her up. Tell her, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch up on my
Okay, what kind of riz would you like display, John, in your
Some
hypothetical?
Naruto Riz. Ask her if she wants some ramen, some ramens.
This nigga said some Raymond, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is she? You gotta give me some information. Give me some intel. What is she stream about?
She plays all different types of games. She's a variety streamer.
Oh, so I'll challenge her to a game for a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll play you in Call of Duty. If I win, I get a kiss.
I don't think you're her type though.
You're not her type, bro.
You're not her type,
Yeah.
Tall, sexy, slinging that iron.
nigga. You're
Everybody's type.
wow,
I got long.
nigga.
Who don't want that?
Yeah.
I don't think she had a good beating in a minute.
Okay.
That's what she needs. That's why she's all frantic.
I just don't think you're her type, John.
Why not?
Because you're broke. So as I was saying before,
You're definitely not her type.
I know I'm taking, so I can't be.
You're an orca.
Nah, so as I said before, man, the problem. She
doesn't like big guys with algae beards.
John, we're moving forward, John.
No.
John, we're moving forward.
Your beard looks
John,
like Mexico on the mouth.
Here's the problem is that we don't want to be disrespectful. B, I don't know if you noticed, but we're removing ourselves from talking about beating anything up in 2022, dog.
Yeah, that's offensive, bro.
That's a new.
not.
You should know that.
Yeah,
beating up what?
Oh, the cat.
No.
Nah, you can't say that. You can't say that in 2022.
Don't use violent language
you
to
can't.
refer to intimate act.
You can't. You can't do that. You can't say that no more. Especially since you're a man, you can't say that.
Yeah, you definitely can't say
a
it.
man?
Yeah, you're
Yeah, you can't.
Whoa.
Only women can beat something up.
Yep, the only ones that can say it.
So if she said she want to throw that little pokey thing back on me, I can get her banned permanently.
No, I mean that's not violent though. What you just said is violent.
But if I can't say it, she can't.
You didn't say that though. You said beat. What is a violent terminology for women?
Okay, how about if I caress?
That's much
That's better. That's way more
A
intimate.
deep tissue massage. With my little friend.
Your
Isn't
little
so
friend?
That isn't so little because compared to me as a whole, he'll be your super little friend, your microscopic friend. We're doing an overall perspective from body mass to him. Your palm held.
I'm confused. Huh? He's little or is he not, John? I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
You trying to figure out how big I am?
I want to make sure. I want to make sure your story. I want to make sure your story is straight. Because you sound like you may be
You want to
lying.
confirm how big I am?
I want to make sure you just sticking on schedule.
You're
what
in a
you're saying
hole right now.
No. I want to make sure.
Right
I want to
now,
make sure you're telling the truth. So
I want to make sure that I'm truthful about how
you
big
just
I am.
sat there and said you were slinging iron. Now it's your little friend. Which one is it, dog?
All right, guys. We're friends on this
What I say about
podcast.
looking at me?
Hey, all right.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right, guys. Okay, have some soup.
Yeah, have some soup. Not yourself.
It's 50 calories, 60 calories per serving, 2.5 servings
That's
per.
crazy that John stole that from the soup kitchen, dog. That is outrageous.
That is it's about like 200 calories.
That's crazy. He stole that from the soup kitchen, bro. That's outrageous.
Okay. But no, yeah, there's like it's been interesting last few days online for sure.
I got into a beef with Russell
John?
Westbrook's brother.
Stop, for real?
Yep.
Why?
Your brother?
Yeah, he has a brother. Yeah, he was every single time the Lakers lose, they have like these Twitter spaces, like Laker fans, and as they were gaining some traction, Russell Westbrook's brother would go in there.
Where's he from? Where's Russell Westbrook from?
LA.
They LA. Yeah,
Oh, he's hood.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. What's his brother's Instagram?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is Twitter. This is Twitter.
Oh, it's Twitter. What's his brother's Twitter?
You type in Ray Westbrook.
Ray Westbrook. Okay,
So-
I'm gonna hit him up. We on the same page.
He already DM'd me. It's fine. He's already DM'd me.
Oh, he depressed you?
No.
Okay.
Nigga, what?
We handle that.
Come on now.
He's from LA.
I don't know what that means. Anyway, yeah, he was in. So the Lakers, every single time they lose, they'll make a Twitter space, and in the Twitter space, they'll voice their opinion on what's wrong with the Lakers, right? And a lot of times it just comes down to Westbrook is trash, which, in all honesty, he has been playing that way for the better part of the last like month and a half now. So then his brother got up on stage maybe 2 games ago and started defending him. But the things that he was saying, he would just say something and nobody would challenge him. And he'd be like, man, I get it's your brother, but you don't have to like lie. And then, but nobody would say anything. And then he would also like bitch them and be like, yo, like for example, he'll say something like, yo, man, what's the record y'all had before this? The most people y'all had in here. And the person who hosts the room, he'll be like, oh, yeah, 600. I think that's the most. And then Ray Westbrook's response was, oh, damn, bro. We at 2,000, man. I got this thing lit. I made this whole thing. I was like, why would you say that? And then nobody challenged him on that. And then would just say something like DeAndre Jordan is a playoff god. Whole bunch of just reckless shit to try to prove a point about what's his name. So then I was like, I'm like, y'all niggas mad pussy for not saying that. And I made a room and said that too. Then he came another time, again, was just mad dick riding on this man. And he went around qualifying players. Fast forward a little bit further. Then somebody else made a room calling him out saying like, yo, Wade Westbrook, talk to a nigga with real character. So then I joined that room and I got on the stage and that room got like a large amount and it grabbed his attention. He came in there and then we kind of had a back and forth and I pushed back on something he said because he claimed that Steven Adams was dominant to try to prove a point that like Westbrook made him like a dominant big. And I was like, what? What is he dominant in? And the nigga said he averaged 22 and 10. Steven Adams has never averaged over 15 points nor 10 rebounds. So then like he got called out on that. So then that nigga backed out. So now over the past like 2 or 3 days now, people been like low-key meat riding. I fuck with it though. Pause. They didn't meat riding me, dog. Because I'm the savior of NBA Twitter. I save y'all niggas.
You fuck with it? The meat riding?
No, I actually don't. I actually wish niggas would just be more stand on their morals and characters. Deadass. I don't understand why niggas is meat riding this nigga. He was in there lying about everybody just to make his brother sound good, which is fine, but you can definitely challenge him.
Interesting.
But long story short, yeah, we piece it up in the DMs, you know.
He got a
So
DM.
you shut him up.
What?
You shut him up.
You niced him, basically.
Huh?
You niced him.
What does that mean?
Like you shut him up.
You shut him up. Basically, you told
Oh
him.
yeah, he did leave after that, which is also odd. Like after
made
I
him
like
leave?
he dead ass left
Shut
the
your bitch ass up. You don't know what's going on. I'm low. I do this for a living, nigga.
Yeah.
The brother's trash, and that's how I feel. You told him that?
I ain't telling that now.
But
He did leave. We couldn't even have it because after he got exposed with the Steven Adams thing, he just left. He just said keep that same energy and then left.
He told you that?
Well, I mean, W brother, I guess, standing up for his brother's grave.
For sure.
Yeah. Just I'll be pissed if I was in the NBA and I was playing like ass and my brother decided to get on Twitter
I would be
and
pissed
just
too.
lie on my behalf.
Yeah, I would
Just
be
don't
pissed
say
too.
nothing, brother.
Yeah, I would actually pull him to the side and be like, yo, chill out.
Where you from? What does keep that same energy mean?
It really means like the way you're coming right now, come like that always.
Okay.
Yeah.
He told you that before you left?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you can't say keep that same energy and then leave after saying that. It doesn't make any sense.
That's what most people say. Like, you're in the gym.
He might have lagged out though.
Yeah.
No. He left and
Yeah,
then
like if his phone maybe died.
No. He stayed in the room. He just left out of the stage.
Oh.
So he listened to you? He went.
He would have made sure everything was worth what he's about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
He was
ever hear a
gathering
nigga in the gym,
intel.
when he leaves to go get his bag, and he said, "Keep that same energy when I get back."
Oh, I'm not staying with that nigga. if a nigga leave somewhere and go grab a bag and so keep that same energy, nah, I ain't keeping shit, nigga.
Yeah,
you got that.
How many shirts can you wash at one time? They're pretty big. Like 3 shirts at a time.
No, I can put in a good size load, bro. I can probably wash like 10 shirts.
That's good, man. That's good.
It don't make the wash machine shake.
No, I just put in 10 shirts.
Cause normally I can only wash 1 bed sheet at a time, so I know 2 shirts, like a queen bed sheet.
Well, that's probably because you have like a really cheap wash machine. That's a problem. When you get to a certain point, you can afford a little bit more. I promise you won't have that problem. When you get to a point where you can afford a little bit more, John, you won't have that problem.
I can't wait till I get rich enough to afford an industrial washing machine.
No, you can just the one we got over there is a regular washing machine.
That one don't work.
You got a hand me down.
Industrial one.
You got a hand me down wash machine from the junkyard.
All right,
nigga.
yo, hold on.
I'm
We're
just saying.
friends here.
I'm just saying, bro.
We're friends.
If you take one sheet for
I'm
your shit
happy
to
for you,
start
man.
shaking,
I'm
that's
glad
crazy.
you checked Russell Westbrook's brother.
Yeah, I had to check him
and you know
real
what I'm
quick.
saying. You put him in line, and you let him
That's
really,
crazy.
and you really let him know what time it was, and that you really run shit in them Twitter spaces.
Also, I heard that you were comparing my dick to Omar. Let's talk about that real quick.
No, I mean I did the same thing to you though.
What?
Like I went on Omar's podcast.
What?
Now we know how big his dick is, right? Because he told
Not
us.
so big. Yeah.
Okay,
I said average.
right. So Omar told me his dick size, and I immediately thought, wow, that's more than his brother.
So a man told you their dick size, and you
Right.
immediately got
and
to
I thought
comparing
his
to me.
brother. I compared it to his brother.
You compared to another man.
To his brother. Because I didn't compare it to I didn't compare it to other dick sizes I know about. I just compared it to his brother.
How many dick
dick
sizes
sizes
do you
you know?
know about, nigga?
Me,
Whoa, nigga.
Me?
What the fuck?
you, your brother, and Drake now. Because this shit leaked. But Drake, and Steph Curry.
And Draymond's.
I never seen Draymond's.
Wait, how many dicks you know about, Lo?
Niggas flash their penis and then messy women tell about it.
And you go.
The story about the whole hot sauce thing, she told the people what his dick size was. I don't know what that had to do with the fucking story.
That's why we know Drake. And Stephen Curry's leaked one time, and then he made a couple jokes about how he has MVP dick. So that's how I remember Stephen Curry's.
You said he has MVP dick?
No,
I have, because me and Stephen Curry had the same length penis.
So that's how I know that size. But that's it. And I learned Omar's because he, for some reason, just volunteered it. Nobody asked him what his size was. He just said it.
But if he said it, you immediately like, huh?
His brother. I compared it to his brother.
Bigger. That's bigger than Marcel's.
I know a total of 5 people's sizes. So of the 5 people, 2 of them are brothers. Of course, I'm gonna compare. What the hell?
But you know other niggas' dicks than that. I mean, you watch porno before, so you've seen
but
other
I don't
niggas'
know those
dicks.
people.
I mean, you don't really know Drake.
No, I know of him. I don't know a single porn star's name except Tory Black from 8th grade.
Who's that?
Exactly. She was a popping star in 8th grade.
Yo, is that odd that men know like prawn stars by their first name?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you know any prawn stars?
Like Prime.
You can do it, John.
Do you know any prawn stars by their stage name?
Yeah.
How many?
The girls.
I get that, but how many?
Okay. You said it like they're gonna be niggas or something.
Knowing a nigga name is having a favorite. Yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all niggas know men prawn star names.
Nah, that's crazy.
And y'all search up prawn based off of them. Y'all niggas is nasty. So wait, how many women prawn stars do you know?
Teanna Trump.
Oh well, yeah.
Oh,
Teanna Trump,
yeah.
Mia Khalifa.
Okay, I know
I
3.
guess.
You good, John?
Yeah. What is the answer to that one right now? Mia Khalifa. What time is it?
That's about what?
It is getting kind of late, no cut.
Kind of late.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late.
Late.
That's what call that was.
It is already. It is. Hey, but why not? Why you holding the podcast back? Just answer it.
Yeah, just answer that.
Answer it. If you don't hold the podcast back.
She don't watch the podcast.
Answer, bro.
Or he.
No, I'm not going to disrespect him.
I mean, it could be anybody. It really could
I'm assuming it's
I
a
don't
woman.
know what's gonna come out that person's mouth.
What if it's just like something positive and beautiful about you?
And I'll hear it later. I just type keep that same energy.
But what if
back
you
to
just
the
took a risk and Caleb cut it out?
Huh?
No?
Oh, we can just put it on Patreon.
I'm not gonna take a risk with Caleb. And Patreon, no. What about I said though? Mia Khalifa,
The must really care.
Cherokee the ass.
Who?
Cherokee the ass.
I don't know who that is.
Yo, she sound like she got a boomer on.
Badonkadonk. Her ass bigger than
I
low.
don't know who that is.
Cherokee the ass.
I've never heard that before.
Who else? What's her name?
I watched VR Prawn, guys.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Bridget B.
Who?
Bridget B.
Hey, you be into that? Huh?
Do you when you look up prawn, do you type up the porn star's name? The porn star's name?
That's nuts.
Not the porn star names. You just know who they are.
How?
Oh, by their face.
I get. I get, but like you would have to watch enough of them to realize, like, oh yeah, that's
Some of them are like
that's
some of them
Cherokee
are-
ass right there.
No, because Cherokee the ass got it tatted on her ass.
of
the ass.
course, of course, branding, of course she does.
I wonder if I say their names when they come on here.
No. I mean, maybe. Who knows?
But you said Bridget, so like for
Bridget B.
Bridget B. Okay.
I feel like I know her.
What I'm saying is you
Yeah, you probably do.
picked it. That
You've
iPhone
probably seen these
world
people before. You
super-
just didn't know.
and that's fair. But that's what I'm saying. I don't. How do you like condition yourself to remember a porn star name?
Because she do her job well. How you remember a good basketball player?
Because I watch it multiple times.
All right.
So wait, do you watch it?
remember the
Do you
sorry
wait?
niggas?
Do you watch the same scenes multiple times?
Huh?
Do you have like go-to scenes?
I may watch the same scene if it's good, but I like to mix it up sometimes. But like
Wow.
I don't like doing that.
I don't do that.
much.
Wow, I don't do that.
It's
I
like,
just
it's like
Is she black?
I went crazy in my middle school days, and that's where I really remember them. Like middle school days, that's what I was exploring. Like you'll see the ad, because the ad will be a five scene, but it'll be on Browser. You gotta pay for it. But then what you'll do is you'll find Go Browser. This for all the young kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to put your credit card information in there.
Of all the women, bro.
I get no what?
Bridget B. I'm saying, I'm just looking at.
She's fire, ain't she?
No.
What happened? Wait, what happened? Okay, back to the kids. Let me help the kids out. You're trying to watch some paid porn.
Talking about.
So what you do is
shut the fuck up, John. That's no way. That's who you talking about.
Wait, that's a bad picture, bro.
There's not gonna be a good picture of
That's a bad
that.
picture, bro.
Yo, is that a white woman trying to act black with big titties?
She's Hispanic. Bridget B.
John, that's how you give it up on prom?
Nah. That's just one of the names.
To remember that name,
That's
was
bad,
crazy.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. Of
Bro,
all them.
Yeah, that's still no.
Hey, John, you got it, bro.
John, come on in. No, John.
You tripping.
John, I'm tripping?
What? Are you serious?
That's a much better picture, but the other ones were real shaky.
Shut up.
She's 40.
What I say about looking at me?
She's
Talk
40
to
though.
agent.
She's 40? How old is she?
She's old and she still looks good.
No, she does for 40. She looks good. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
and
facts.
what she do?
Surgery.
The way she sucked dick with no hands should be illegal.
Hands is like in
No hands. She just pick it up with her mouth.
That's not good though.
Huh?
Hands is good.
No. Look at her mouth. Go back and look at it.
I'm not gonna do that.
Go look at her mouth.
Okay, no.
Go look at her mouth. Go look at her mouth.
I'm just,
Also, you like no hands?
Huh?
I mean, you like hands? No, you like no
I
hands?
like hands unless it's from her.
then you want no hands.
If it's her or Teanna. Back then I couldn't get Teanna because I was in a predicament. I ain't in a predicament.
So
no
you're
more.
single now, John.
Huh?
So you're single now and you used to be in a relationship before. That's basically what you just
I thought it
admitted
was a
to.
predicament.
Okay, so you was in
Oh,
an
like an
entanglement previously.
entanglement.
Now what are you in?
No, I wasn't entangled.
You're
I was in a predicament.
predicament. What does that mean?
Okay, okay.
What does that mean though? I've never heard that terminology. So what does that mean?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you think. What are you about to say?
I was gonna say, what are you like? What's your status right now, though?
Huh?
Like, what's your status right now?
He's not in a predicament.
Whatever you are.
Single.
Single.
Okay.
Oh, so John is single.
Why are you saying it like that?
I'm making sure we click because you would never. I didn't know what was going on. So you're single.
Yes.
And you felt unsure about that, yes? Like you hesitated.
No, I am.
This is gonna get kept in the pod.
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay, nice. No
John
one's gonna be
is
upset to hear that, right?
single.
Huh?
You
No
know,
one's-
we getting a broader audience, man. So ladies,
Yeah, man, make sure
shoot
to hit
your
up
shot
John.
on John.
Yeah.
Ladies, shoot your shot
Yeah.
with John.
I'm
Shot
sorry.
of love.
I'm sorry I didn't come dressed to do the part. I'm dressed like that fat nigga over there, but it's okay. You can still fuck with me though. Under all this trash
Shot
shit,
it.
it's a pretty
Get
nigga.
a shot of John, man.
Nah, he's dirty back.
So Teanna,
Yeah, I know it's just crazy.
Teanna Trump. Who else we
Teanna
got?
Trump does not watch this podcast, John.
Huh? But
She's
somebody that
They
knows
might
her
clip
probably
it.
do.
They might clip it up and give it to her.
Yeah. Yeah. And when she come here,
You know, as a result of
wait a minute. Does the podcast have a budget? Because she said on Instagram, you fly her out. She's sucking dick.
say less.
What the fuck are we doing?
You looks excited, huh?
I was saying, what the fuck?
Nah, that's all it takes. So that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna reach out.
I said, okay, nigga.
I'm gonna reach out right
this nigga,
now.
You definitely not flying out Teanna Trump just so she can suck dick, bro. Let's calm down.
Why
bro.
you think I won't do that?
Frontier ain't bad. If I
Frontier? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. There was a flight that was $400 from Cleveland to here, right? Spirit had it for $58. You got me fully fucked up if you think my
I
pride
am
is.
never in my life getting on a fucking
No, I hop on that bitch for
Probably-
$58.
I probably could ask the minister at the soup kitchen, can he give me a bonus so I can fly her out?
I'm sorry.
At the soup kitchen.
I'm sorry, do super kitchens have ministers?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They try
Normal-
to,
it's
they
normally
try to tell us
volunteer.
it's a better way to life. You know,
Bro, like, some of y'all need to be flying Spirit though. Like, unless it's a long ass flight, bro. If it's under 3 hours, dog, fly Spirit, bro. It's like a fraction of the price. And if you don't have no check bags, dog, just do it, man. Some of y'all, your egos and pride is too high, bro. I'm flying Spirit. If you tell me that bitch is $58, I'm flying Spirit. You're flying Spirit with me.
I'm not flying no fucking flight at $58.
Of course I am.
I can't trust that. That's Flintstones flights right there.
Nope.
I can't. That just sounds disastrous. Like me
Right.
going out on a $58 flight.
But just upgrade then, bro. Upgrade $100 and it's still way cheaper than the next one.
No, what I'm saying is it just sounds like, yeah, no shit, you lost your life on a $58 flight. Come on.
No,
bro.
but they don't crash the planes, bro.
I don't know.
It's not cheap because the
bro.
planes are more likely to crash.
I
So
don't know, man. I don't
they're
know.
not selling people flights that's likely to crash, brother.
You know, Omar had to put his hands on my uncle.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What you mean?
Yeah, he had to. Dog.
Why?
Got a little crazy, dog. We was at my grandfather's funeral.
I'm
Niggas
sorry.
got-
For some reason, when you said uncle, I thought grandfather.
No, my uncle.
His grandfather died.
Yeah, my grandfather.
Exactly. So I thought it was like some I don't know, like some spiritual stuff. I have no clue. Why did he fight your uncle?
Yeah, he had to.
At the funeral?
Then basically,
What you do?
I actually wasn't there. I was charging my car, so I actually wasn't actively there. So I
You
got
left the
second
funeral
hand.
to charge your car?
No. So I left the burial. We were leaving the burial site and going from the burial site back
Fought him at
to.
the cemetery?
He found him at my grandfather's house.
John, please stop.
No, you said he was charging his car and they broke out in a brawl.
He didn't say that.
I didn't say a brawl.
He didn't say that.
Jesus. A brawl is crazy.
Nobody broke it up?
No, because after Omar did what he did, it was kind of like, okay, we're not gonna it was just kind of finished. From what I was told, I don't know what all happened. By the time I got there, Omar had his shirt off with a wife beater, and I was like, Jesus, it got that serious? Like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? So yeah, from what I understood, that one of my what's going on?
All right, go ahead. You left off. Omar had a white beard. Did he have a suit on?
He took off his shirt.
Took off the whole
He
suit.
took off his,
Okay, my bad.
what's wrong? Because Omar had a wife beater on? That's what I'm saying?
No. He's at a funeral, so I'm assuming he's in a suit. We took the
He's had a button up on, and under his button up he had like a white beater on. So that's it.
Omar is the funniest guy, bro. Everything he does is funny.
He had an uncle beater on. Should I pick my white beater? Nah, I'm gonna choose violence. So what could got Omar so fired up at a funeral to want to put hands on your uncle?
I can put this on Patreon, I guess.
Okay.
You can put it on Patreon. Patreon exclusive.
Hey, we call it peer-to-peer uncut.
Peer-to-peer uncut. Yeah, that's what happened at my grandfather's funeral. That's how my weekend went. People.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, it is. It is what it is.
Omar's intimidating.
Yeah,
Crazy, right?
he really struck
He's
fear.
such a funny guy. I'd hate to see him on that island.
Jesus. All right, we can go back.
We're back, man. Lo told a very heartfelt story on peer-to-peer uncut, man. Thank you for
A
opening up.
lot of bloodshed, dog.
Oh no, there's no
Peer-to-peer
bloodshed.
Uncut.
There was no bloodshed.
A lot of bloodshed.
Don't
nigga.
cap, right? When they go there.
Are we back to the Prawn Stars where we left off?
Oh, is that where we were? We don't have to dive deeper into that, if we're being honest.
Yeah, we actually don't, but if that's what you want to do.
For our 200 podcast, we should have a Prawn Star.
Okay. Do you know any?
Huh? No, but y'all have blue checks. That's what you said. That's all you need.
I don't have a blue check.
I'm not talking to you.
You said y'all. Oh, okay.
Don't correct me.
Nigga, got stuck.
You don't correct niggas you beefing with.
You saw what what's our president name?
President?
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
That nigga sat there and said George Floyd had more influence around the world than Martin Luther King.
See, swear to God.
You did. And then this is like, I think
No,
it was,
he didn't. Not on MLK Day. He didn't say that, bro.
You don't think he said that?
He didn't wait till the
What you
day.
said on Twitter?
There's a video of him saying it.
No.
Oh, it's a video. It's from today though. It doesn't matter if it's from today or not.
Why? I just say how that don't really.
Why?
It really doesn't. Wait.
But even Dr. King's assassination did not have the worldwide impact that George Floyd's death did.
Who the girl that said?
Yeah, there's somebody in the back who said, So on that note, how did y'all celebrate MLK Day? Because that nigga Joe Biden is the nastiest nigga I've ever seen. The level of pandering. You was
Inside
inside
the house because I thought it was gonna be a winter storm and all this ice.
They said it was only going to last for 5-6 hours.
Why do y'all believe meteorologists? They lie all the time.
I did that today. My mom finessed me.
About what?
Huh?
About what?
Panicking. She panicked.
It's snow. Why would you panic?
No, it's really just the ice. But they actually prepared the highway. They actually put out salt. They put out salt. What you call this?
Because last year or
it was 2 years ago.
Bad.
Yeah, 2 years ago was bad.
So now everybody panics even when they bring it up because you rather be safe than sorry. But
no, 2 years ago was bad. Like we couldn't leave here because of the hills and shit like that.
There's no way that COVID doesn't shut down the city and
that's what everybody was saying too.
A little bit of ice shut it down, bro.
That's what everybody was saying. It's crazy how Atlanta niggas take ice more serious than COVID. Because y'all niggas be out and about doing the same.
That's instant death.
What?
That's instant death.
What, ice?
You slide on ice, hit a tree.
I guess.
Now it's really honestly the people that's reckless is the people with summer tires and compact cars going fast. Why? I was watching like Mazda 3 zip past me. I'm like, you are not surviving if you hit black ice,
Not
bro.
that guy.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
that guy.
If you see an SUV going slow, why in your Mazda 3 do you think you can go that fast?
But do you see what happened like 7 years ago in Atlanta? When it was all iced up and like on the highway was a bunch of just cars stuck and stranded on the highway for hours.
It's such a, you know what that reminds, that's like, I don't know how to explain that, but it's such a non-issue if you know how to operate that it's like, you would think like a blizzard was about to hit. And I would understand if people wanted to stay in on a blizzard. But
here they don't, no one is preparing for that.
I do understand that. If you have an SUV, most SUVs and or a truck, you're fine. The tread on your tires is going to be good enough for you to drive regular. Now, if they don't salt the roads, then it just makes it more difficult. But you could definitely drive 30 miles per hour on unsalted roads.
Oh, but it wasn't. Back then they didn't salt either. Back then they didn't salt, and back then they didn't have heated rails, so the Martyr couldn't run either. Well, these are all things that like Atlanta was like, we should really invest in those things, shouldn't we?
Salt. You would think it was like a designer thing. We all just yeah. We used to put like just regular salt on our driveway and just let it melt. The bad thing about salt is it degrades the paint on your car.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it fucks up your cars. Which is why like when people sell cars in Toronto, it's like a pro if that car was imported to Toronto.
What?
In my head, I just think about like the psychological damage that will do.
What?
I mean, like if you have a girl, hypothetically, if you hypothetically have a girl and you play that TikTok, the TikTok goes like, "Hey, is your girl still there?" or whatever. It's basically like you get caught, but it's just an audio recording.
Yeah.
And they get like, I don't know how fake some of them are, but they get their girlfriend's reaction to like them receiving that message. So imagine you do that in the back of T's head. She gonna be thinking like, "Yo, I gotta be on watch when people call low." So in my head, I just think about like, because that's how I'll be if I was in a relationship. I'd be like, "Why did you think you could do that?" Because it didn't even cross my mind that you was gonna do that. So you did. So now it's crossing my mind.
But what if we have a prank channel though?
Bro, I was watching the fakest videos with John before we walked up here, bro.
Who?
Yeah, it was highly entertaining.
Who?
It was just some people out there, man.
Who?
Just some people. Just some people out there, man. Yeah, man.
Like the prank channels or like the vlog channels? Or like the mixture of, or the ones that are a mixture of both?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it really depends on the day.
You don't need to know.
Yeah.
You're not in the know. That's between me and Dean.
Yeah. This is just irrelevant information.
Real friendship.
Yeah.
Best of friends.
Wow, you guys used to be best friends. Remember that? Like you went into his closet and
the nigga never came out. Neither.
Yeah, you went into his house. Oh, he came out. He just took some of your stuff.
Times.
Yeah.
Dark times.
So you guys best friends still, though?
Who?
You and John.
Oh man, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't know, dog.
Do you not know, or are you afraid to say the answer?
I just don't know, dog.
What
is this nigga Jon doing?
I think he has his
You trying to grip
fist balled up like Arthur.
What the fuck?
A fist. Yeah, man. Yeah, we not friends no more.
Okay. So from best friends to not friends.
Not friends.
Wow.
Okay.
Not friends at all.
All right, good. That's good to hear.
You guys will bounce back though, I believe. Like, look at him making an effort today. He dressed like you, right?
I made an effort.
So you need to make an effort now.
Yeah, just like me.
What I do?
It's up to you. Whatever you think would be nice, like a good
I
gesture.
mean, if I had to like do what he did, like he copied me, I had to like give away a lot of money so I can be just as broke as him, bro. I mean, think about that. How realistic is that?
Well, I could just run in your crib and rob you of all your jewels and cash, and you can be just like me.
No, then we'll be trading places because then I'll be broken and you'll be rich. So I had to just give my money away.
No, I'm the type of
I gotta give all my money away just to reciprocate the same energy that Jon just did, so I can be just as broke as him.
No, you gotta do a lot more,
Come on,
too.
dog.
You gotta lose 400 pounds,
You didn't gain 400 pounds,
but you gotta be like me.
so I would just have to just give away all my money. Crazy. Why would I want to do that?
And you gotta look better.
But you didn't get uglier though. You just put on clothes and then you thought that's it. So I would have to lose the amount of money I have in contrast to you, bro.
Well, how you do that?
And I would have to be in the negative. That's what I'm saying. I have to be in the negative, bro.
Well, how you do
Like
that?
that's crazy. And then I would have to drive a Camry that's like I'm going from a Tesla to a Camry, like an 05,
do that?
an 05 Camry. That's
how-
crazy, bro.
Wait, Lo,
Why would I do that?
Lo, how you do that?
Why would I do that, bro?
Lo, how you do that?
Why would I do that?
Lo, how you do that?
Exactly. I don't know how I would do that. That's crazy.
No, how you make your
That's
ass smell like your breath?
crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Okay, guys. Okay.
Sheesh.
We've settled
You
it.
might have to put the gloves on.
Okay. That'll be fire. Oh, I wanted to ask you
Might have
guys.
to put gloves on.
What's up?
I already asked you guys.
Tell
today.
Dino, tell him about my boxing skills.
Jon got his ass beat by my boxing trainer.
Oh, you saw that shit?
What?
Floyd is not Floyd.
Mike
Jake
Tyson.
Paul is going against Mike
Fighting
Tyson.
Mike Tyson for $50 million.
What? What is happening? They're not even in the same weight class.
Yep, but they're fighting.
So
Who you got money on?
Oh, Mike Tyson's
Mike
gonna
Tyson.
kill him.
So you do it. You this is where you draw the line with Jake Paul shenanigans. All right.
but there's no way that Mike would agree to ruin his legacy. He would have to be
For 50 million?
Come on, bro.
For
He's gonna
50
have to
million,
be-
he would.
Mike ran through money
bigger
in
than
his
black
career.
and white. He did knock out two
Yeah,
black.
it's
niggas.
a lot of green, nigga. He going 50 mil? Yes,
Wait,
he
is
would.
that total or each?
You think he'll?
Each?
That's a
50 mil each is crazy.
50 million.
Nah, that's possible. I know it was. I forgot which
I think
fight it
the
was.
grand.
The pot.
The grand, yeah. Nah, I think he met his match. He done jumped a little too high.
They said Jake made $40 million in boxing last year,
Yeah, no.
Jeez.
and that's only in boxing, bro.
Only in boxing, nothing else.
That's insane.
That is crazy. Shout out to Jay.
Yeah.
So if he
Oh, wait.
happens to win this,
Who? Jake?
if he happens to win,
Even if he wins,
that's almost $100 million in boxing.
Yep. If
If it is just one person. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul have reportedly verbally agreed to a $50 million mega fight to be held later this year.
that's
So it
not
doesn't
how
really,
fighting works. Is that how fighting works? I'm pretty sure you can't just decide the amount. It depends on how many PPVs you get.
Mike and Jake are on board for an expedition bout in Las Vegas. So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's a minimum amount you get paid, like a minimum guarantee, and then it depends on sales, and you get the percentage of whatever you negotiated.
Fair. According to the report, their fight could make up to $50 million.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what I think.
Wow. He saw fucking Logan box Floyd, and he's like, yeah, let me just do the next craziest thing. Fighting Mike Tyson's crazy. I feel like even if he wins, though, which he likely won't, but even if he does, people are just gonna say, oh, but he's 50.
Yeah, he's 54.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually,
But no.
I don't.
Get hit by Mike.
Yeah, I'm about to
Tyson.
say if you just get hit one time by Mike, it might
Same with
Jake
Jake.
hasn't been hit with nobody like that.
Same with Jake.
But see, that's the thing.
He fought Tyron Woodley. I guess he was like 40 though.
But he's not. That's not Mike Tyron.
Yeah,
Woodley.
yeah.
Mike Tyson.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Mike Tyson's actually a boxer. This is like the first actual boxer he's
Mike
fighting.
Tyson training videos terrifies
Because
me.
who did he fight? Who Jake fight?
Tyron Woodley training video did not terrify me.
Jake. Well, first of all, it should terrify you way more. MMA is way more dangerous than boxing is.
No, we're talking about his boxing.
Oh yeah. But he's
video?
not a boxer though.
That's what I'm saying. You seen?
But Mike Tyson's the first boxer he fight.
Boxer. Yes.
How do you go from Mike Tyson to anything else? Once he fights Mike Tyson,
gotta
let's say
start
Jake
going
pulls it off
actual
and wins,
boxers.
right? What's the
Actual
point?
boxers.
You're not getting paid as much fighting them actual boxers as Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's
If
gonna
he
draw
beats
way
Mike
more views.
Tyson, then people may respect him more, and then people gonna want to fight him.
I don't.
Nah,
No,
man.
but
The
we
next
talking
best
off
thing
of
to do
money.
is to fight because it's about clout.
Yeah,
the
money and
clout is
clout.
what is gonna get you paid. Is not your fighting ability. So if you fight a real boxer, not only is it gonna be harder,
You're gonna lose.
and you're gonna get paid less.
Yeah.
So why even get paid less to lose?
This could be his outro to boxing. He get his ass whooped, he leave with the money, and he'll say, "I'm done boxing."
It could be actually.
So I watched Impulsive episode with KSI, and the reason KSI said he's not boxing right now is because he said he wants to, but when you box, you have to commit in like all the things he does, like Sidemen and that drink he just came out with Logan Paul and tours because he does music. He can't do none of those things because he has to really commit to this boxing thing. That's how seriously you have to take it. So
You think a 54-year-old Mike Tyson?
well, I think.
I don't know.
I have to go back and see his
more-
last fight from last year.
The more and
That's
more I
so
think
confusing,
about it,
'cause it's
yeah.
like, if Jake wins, people gonna say it's rigged. If Mike wins,
But that's perfect though. Either way, no matter who wins, there's gonna be excuses flying either direction, and both people get paid. From what I'm hearing, $50 million. Even if it's half of that, even if it's $25 million, bro. Mike Tyson was popularly known for blowing his money on crazy shit.
Yeah.
And so he ran out of money, right? So if he ran out of money, that means you have to somehow find a way to generate money. Bro, at 50, dog, as an athlete, you're gonna find a way to come up on 50 million. I'll take it if I'm Mike Tyson.
Even if it's 20 million.
And the people who really like boxing know that doesn't really count against his legacy. It doesn't. You're not gonna, if you believed he was the greatest of all time, you weren't gonna rescind that if he lost at 54.
wait. Yes.
You wouldn't.
Why would you agree to do something?
First of all, I don't think it's.
If you're the best that ever did something,
I
okay.
think they're gonna call it an exhibition or a show match.
It is. They already called it expedition.
exhibition.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
A verbal deal has already been struck to get it on. But like all forms of business, all forms of sport business, now it's all about the contracts and money splits. So I think they're projecting it to do
Does it-
50 million.
That makes more sense.
And
The
Doesn't he
projection
have
makes
a
more
But 20
podcast or
but-
something?
Jake.
Mike Tyson.
Oh,
I think he's been featured on a few, and he just said a lot of powerful things. But I don't think he has his
thought he
own
had a
podcast.
podcast.
I could be wrong.
I thought he had one.
I've seen him on podcasts saying things where it's like, wow.
He don't have anything else going on?
I mean, he fights in occasional show matches, and I see him in like the occasional dancing or singing related game show.
That's like if Michael Jordan went broke. He came back to the
No,
league.
that's not like it.
That's like if Michael Jordan went
would
broke,
have to lose so much money to go.
and
broke.
he-
But I'm just saying, like, he's one of the greatest. Come back in the league now, he'll get shitted on.
No. But Michael Jordan right now would still shit on anybody that's not a pro player in like the main four
No, I'm
leagues.
talking about if he went straight to the league now. If he went to the Raptors,
Michael
Say it
Jordan
again.
could go right now.
Say it again.
Michael Jordan could go right now and play the MVP in the Iranian league, and he'd smoke him.
we're not
Facts.
talking about Iranian.
So that's what I'm saying. So between NBA,
talking about the
EuroLeague,
NBA.
the Chinese basketball league, and like
Put
the
Michael
Turkish
Jordan
league,
on the Raptors right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. No,
And
not
he's
the Raptors.
and he'd
No,
still
no.
probably smoke them.
Who, the Raptors?
No. I'm talking
no.
about Turkish league. He's not.
we talking about the States.
Yes, bro.
No.
He's not being NBA players right now. They're just in better
That's what I'm
shape.
saying.
They're just in better shape.
I'm just saying, but why would he come back knowing that? If you're broke,
It's a little different when it comes to boxing, though, because the boxing is a little bit more volatile. The reason why he can't beat them right now is really because of conditioning. I bet he could still shoot lights out, right? But the problem is when you get that old, you're not as explosive. So you not being explosive is a problem in stamina. By the third quarter, then
That's what I'm saying. But Mike Tyson, same thing. Jake is
true.
at his peak.
Which is why I think it surprised a lot of people last year in that exhibition. Who did he fight last year?
Tyron Woodley?
No. He fought another boxer.
Who?
Was it Evander Holyfield?
Mike Tyson?
Actually,
I think it was.
Was it?
Come on, Mike Tyson or
Mike
Jake?
Tyson.
Mike
Mike Tyson
Tyson
had a fight last year. I forgot who it was against, but he surprised everybody with his explosive power considering his age. You feel me?
Who did he fight?
I don't know.
Can you Google it?
Yeah,
I remember he had a fight. Snoop Dogg was commentating it. Like it was a whole like star-studded cast of artists.
Bro, just quickly, bro. Some of the MVPs and finals MVPs in that league are in the NBA. So no,
Who?
in the Turkish league,
Yeah,
yeah, they're in the NBA.
Right now?
Shane Larkin was like one of them. Like that's the caliber.
bro. No, Jordan's smoking them. Come on, stop. Think about that. That's the best player in that league to the point where they made it to the NBA. The guys in that league right now, bro. Jordan's smoking every single one of them. If Jordan played right now for the worst Australian league team, they would immediately become a way better team.
Yeah, it's Evander Holyfield.
Yeah, Van Holyfield. Yeah, so I mean, Mike Tyson surprised everybody, but it's like I feel like I've been getting more surprised as I think about it on old people who are in great shape. Old people in great shape gets me so happy. I don't know why.
54 is.
He's in great shape though.
I'm not saying
He's like
not,
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like, bro, I don't know how they stay in that good shape. It's crazy.
but The Rock ain't 50.
The Rock's older than 50.
He's older than 50.
But he has to be.
What?
The Rock?
Yeah, The Rock.
Nah, The Rock gotta be 50. I'm pretty sure he is, man.
How was The Rock, Lo?
Oh wow, he's right at 50. 40,
Yep.
49 going on 50.
And The Rock looks fantastic for his age. And
That nigga's fucking old.
How old is Mike Tyson?
54.
Damn.
I'm
The
saying
Rock
so.
just look big though. The Rock is big as shit. No cap.
Yeah, but here's the thing now. If you get facials all the time and like these guys have trainers and you train every single day nonstop, you never stop. Like at 54, you can be in great shape, bro. You could get
I'm
in a
not
fight.
saying great. I'm not saying he can be in great shape. I get
like
that.
like if you had Dwayne
The
The Rock
Rock is
Johnson,
anomaly. That nigga is fucking huge.
like who'd
nigga.
you rather who'd you have winning in a fight? Let's say Dwayne The Rock Johnson had a year to fight and train. Dwayne The Rock Johnson or KSI?
Oh, The
Dwayne The
Rock.
Rock Johnson.
The Rock.
You see what I'm saying? He's 50. KSI is like what, 25 or
But
something like that?
I think just
No,
off
no,
of.
no. That's not the reason.
I'm about to say no,
Is it
no,
the
no.
size?
The reason.
Yeah, the size alone.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Okay, okay.
Dwayne The Rock.
I'm about to say.
Both people get a year to train. Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Zeus.
No, it would still be The Rock. He just has more fighting experience. Nigga, The Rock
He was
is.
a fake. Wrestling's fake.
Yeah, and like,
He was a wrestler.
like are you talking about the stunts?
he's still conditioned. I don't think a year of conditioning from Z is gonna catch up to what that nigga stay doing
They're boxing, right?
consistently.
Yeah,
That nigga's
They
two.
both started.
That nigga's 260.
The Rock might win.
Yes, nigga. Nigga said The Rock might. Nigga, yo.
The Rock is how much?
260.
Damn. So you weigh like 2.5 of the rocks. So you're the mountain.
The boulder.
The boulders.
Nigga, nah, he not beating The Rock, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like in that instance, even though he's old, like we still respect his athleticism.
I don't
He's
know
an
about
anomaly, though. He's an anomaly.
Yeah, absolutely. Mike Tyson is too.
this. Jake is very smart. Cause we're doing all this talking about it. And no matter if it's real or not, we're still gonna watch it.
You saw
I
people
don't know.
saying,
Pay for it.
I always watch it. Every time, I might not fuck with Jake or Logan, but every time they fought, I've paid for it.
Because it's like I want to see it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
oh, also, I supporting YouTubers kind of like branching out in different spaces is also
Yeah,
great.
that's better for everybody.
It's better for everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
You saw people saying that the Logan fight was fake. It was rigged.
Logan and Mayweather?
No, wait, who
I heard he
fought
still
Woodley?
ain't got paid.
Who fought Woodley?
Who?
Was it Jake or
Tyron
Logan?
Woodley?
Oh, Jake, yeah.
Yeah, Jake, okay. They said that fight was fake
They're dumb.
because when he swung the punch to KO him, he signified like he threw.
Bro,
he did
as
this
a person
and
who's
then
been
swung.
training as a boxer for 10 days, let me tell you,
Oh my!
it is impossible in the moment when you're getting your ass beaten fighting for your life to choreograph some shit like that. It's not possible. The reason he put his fucking hands down is because he's tired. It was like the 7th round, dummy. It's hard to keep your hands up that long. Your shoulders burn. And as a 10-day pro boxer, I learned that shit already.
We were sparring for a little bit and I was tired.
Yeah, no, it's exhausting, bro. I did like 6 rounds of shadow boxing and I was about
He's
to
gonna
die.
whoop your ass.
But that's the reason why I think The Rock alone would. The Rock alone would.
That's what
would
he told me.
He would destroy Zias. 1 year of conditioning is not going to be enough to catch up to all the conditioning.
Yeah, 100%. I agree.
You heard me, Lo?
I heard you, nigga.
He was training and he had like a punching bag with your face on it. I'm talking about.
Oh, I really should have done that for content.
He was beating the grits off you.
Damn,
It's gonna be a good. You gonna put it on pay-per-view?
100%. Yeah.
Pay-per-view's crazy.
Pay-per-view agents
Low
are one.
versus agent.
Nah,
You think you gonna win, Low? I haven't seen your training. I gotta come see your training.
facts, man. Facts.
What have you been doing?
Been watching a lot of footage, man.
Oh, we had a video age restricted.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah.
Fuck.
I saw his training. He got his foot. He has his foot in the right direction.
I'm right now. I'm still with Mike Tyson. As I say, I'm saying Mike Tyson.
That's what I said. Did I say Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Okay. I'm saying Mike Tyson. I wouldn't put money on it. Niggas making mad money on bets right now, especially parlay bets.
I should have betted against Tyron Woodley. I could have moved out the soup kitchen.
Could have. You do have to have money to win money though, but theoretically speaking, that's what you're saying. Yeah, you could have.
Yeah. I would have robbed a nigga like you, and put it up and doubled it, and lived the honest life.
And live the honest.
I would have took your wallet and ran.
It's crazy.
Catch me?
Yeah.
Give up.
Yeah. But shout out to the Paul brothers. And shout out to Mike Tyson for possibly getting that bankroll, that bread.
Nah, that's
my
crazy.
If
brother.
he lose, bro, he can't go to no
Boxers
cookouts.
get so much money, bro. But when you think about it, it's like it's $50 each pay-per-view. Sometimes it's like $99. Bro, what the fuck?
But they train like all year for a fight.
Yeah, and honestly,
Intense training.
it wouldn't even be worth it for most people unless it's that amount. Like at his level, if you told Jake 10 million, but he has to train for 6 months, I think Jake can make 10 million in 6 months or close to it and not have to work that hard.
Yeah.
You could be
And
chilling
not
at his
have
house.
potentially getting his ass beat.
Yeah, and not be dying.
And not having
You could
head
die.
contusions,
Yeah.
facial dysrecognition,
CTE, all
DDD.
kind of, huh?
APT.
Right, all of those.
John is just right there. Every single time I see Tyson throw a punch, I'm like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Right?
It's like every time Joe Rogan throws a leg. Have you seen Joe Rogan kick before?
No, I ain't seen that. No,
It's unbelievable the power that comes out this guy's legs.
that's crazy.
Right, it's scary. Like when he hits the bag, it's like a huge like
Does this
thunderstorm.
podcast still exist?
Yeah.
On YouTube, they don't. It's not updating. Maybe it's Spotify exclusive.
No, his clips channel doesn't upload, but his main channel uploads.
Oh, okay, I might.
He just
Mike
uploads all his
Tyson,
clips on his
like-
main channel now.
Oh, okay.
A clean hit, 2 clean hits to the face. You
You're
can't
done.
train for that.
Yeah, like I was playing Bruce in UFC 4 the other day, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like Bruce was beating my ass, right? And I finally figured out how I get it. All I waited for him to do was get super aggressive, and like Jake did, man, just one counter hook, and he was done.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's all you need. One good counter hook, man. You hit him in the jaw one way, boom. But Mike Tyson has a strong jaw, though. Nothing worse than a guy with a strong jaw.
But see, that's the one thing that kind of concerns me is like how strong is his jaw? 54.
Strong as fuck.
But if he was if he was like 5 years younger, I'd be like, yeah, no.
At 49 is gonna make the difference.
I don't know what's been going on. I don't know what happened to him. Like I don't know what's.
He's good.
I guess we'll see.
Yo, John, turn that.
Yo, John, turn it down.
audio
Though. Turn it
shit
down.
down,
It's
Russell.
it's loud. It's echoing. Like we can hear it from here, dog.
What is?
Your audio, nigga.
No, from the headphones, bro.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
my bad. I got you. Why now? That better?
Yo.
I mean, no,
Yo.
yeah, it's better. What's up with that watch, though? You never wore a watch in your life, so why now?
I just wore it because it was it kind of just fitted the what I wore to my grandfather's funeral. So
You had, is that what you wore?
this watch, yeah. No, I had a black button up and a gray blazer on top of it with some black slacks.
Oh, did your girl go?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Omar's girl went too.
Hmm.
Keep it in the family, dog.
Indeed.
Straight fact though. Yeah, that's all. That's just I bought a watch.
How much you go for?
Asking too many questions, dog. Asking too many questions. Asking too many questions, dog.
That's what niggas say when they got a bargain.
What brand is that?
You asking too many questions, dog. I do want to feel like I want to get in watches though.
No, don't. Stop. Shut the fuck
I
up.
like getting watches.
Stop. I see you blowing money on watches, I'm gonna be tight.
Why?
Because it's not worth your money, bro.
Not worth your money.
But they hold their value, man.
Oh, yeah, like cars do.
I've never said that. I've never in my life said cars hold their value.
They do. Some do.
Some, but I mean, but there's more watches that hold their value than cars.
Don't blow your money, man. You gotta be smart with your money.
Yeah,
You don't want to end up in a soup kitchen. I ain't gonna save you a bump.
No, there's plenty of cars that are rising in value. Most of them are old ass cars.
I get that, but there's plenty of watches there's more watches that hold their value or
No, there's
appreciate.
not. I'm telling you, there's not, bro.
What are you talking about?
Is that a Rolex?
There's a lot of cars that either hold or gain
I'm
value.
not saying there's not. I'm just saying there's more watches that do that.
Is that an AP?
I doubt that, bro.
Huh?
Is that AP?
No, it's not an AP.
Rolex?
You know this. You know it's a sin to do that and go to church. You know that, right?
What?
You're not supposed to go to church wearing shit like that.
That's a sin?
Yeah.
So if you come to
Where they
church
say that
with a
at?
bust down,
What verse did they say that?
What's
Thou shalt not wear Rolex?
thou shalt
You're not
not.
supposed to come. You're not supposed to come in the house of God. What is it? No, it's not.
Wearing the diamonds to worship God
Yeah.
is crazy though.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not. Don't you know that?
No, I was never told that.
So you know people who go to church with like $1,000 of Rolexes on their.
It's
on
like
their
it's
wrist?
like
I mean, I
would
know people
you
that wear a watch.
would you wear a big
yeah.
Not a
ass
bust down,
chain?
maybe a plain Jane.
Would you wear a big ass chain to a funeral? Probably not, because it's not the occasion
I
for
mean,
it.
yeah, not a funeral.
Yeah, but it's like when you go to a place of worship, you're going there to worship.
Exactly. You're not going to show
It's
off.
not the place to like, be boastful.
Yeah.
So you don't
What
go
does that have to
there.
do what you wearing it right now? You're not in church. I said, is that a Rolex?
No, but you asked me. I said I bought it for when I went to my funeral. That's what I said. So I'm saying
I watch for the funeral.
I bought it just because I put the piece together. So it's not like. So when you sat there and said, "Is it like mad expensive?" You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to buy something mad expensive to go to a house of God. That's fucking crazy. Like,
That's
that's
flipping shit. You saw how he flipped it? You saw when we asked him, and then he
What?
when we asked him first,
Oh
what did he
my
say? He
God.
said, this? that don't scream cheap to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well.
You good at flipping stuff, man. You good at flipping stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
Then you looked at it. Nigga is crazy. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. You just not supposed to do that. I'm just letting you know.
I get you. I didn't
How-
see the big picture.
How you celebrate MLK Day?
Huh?
How you celebrate MLK Day?
At home with my mom.
Doing what?
You guys celebrated together.
We watched. We did with the Home Depot. Went to Jerusalem restaurant.
How would you? Oh, okay. All right. I was about to say, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That'd be crazy if you went all the way there though.
I was like, nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, went to Jerusalem, came back, a little visit,
Okay. All
watched
right.
Space Jam.
Oh, okay. So you supported a black. Are you supported a black man? Okay, on MLK.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got some work done, edited a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, don't want to be in that soup kitchen too long.
Of course not.
Of
Plan out some
course.
stuff, you know what I'm saying? Get that done.
But you watching Space Jam, and you supported a black man on MLK Day. What'd you do for MLK Day, man?
Well, first I woke up and I found out that I have to be at the overtime facilities for a long ass time. But then I heard like, oh, there's these two boppers. They're like 14. They're 14 years old. They're called the Ellis twins, and apparently they're just like destroying teams. So they
Ellis
pulled up
twins?
today. Yeah, they're 14, but they're playing on varsity teams.
Okay.
So they
They're
play.
white?
Yeah. No. Yes.
Hispanic?
Yes. They are.
They're
yeah.
white.
Yes. And one of them, at least, was like, "Oh, that's Agent." The Ellis twins. Watch them online.
No, I'm just saying, what's today?
What is today?
What day is it?
What is
What
today?
day is it?
It's MLK Day.
So why are you talking about white boys?
I don't know. Most of the team overtime is black though.
But
So.
why'd you highlight
You're highlighting
white
the
boys?
whites.
Oh, so I was gonna go on to the next. Mikey was
Yeah.
playing next.
Okay.
He's black.
All right, that's good.
He's
That's
black.
I
good.
thought
He's
he's
black.
injured.
He was, so he didn't play.
So you highlighting the injured black.
Oh!
But his teammates
Whoa.
Trey and DJ, they were playing and they were black.
But you didn't. You weren't
You brought
highlighting
them up
them.
last.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
and
you brought them-
Abdul.
you brought
Abdul's
them
my
up
favorite
last.
player. Abdul's black as fuck.
You brought them back last.
Abdul's the
though.
highest scorer in the
They weren't
OTE
they weren't in
building.
the
What'd he do
front
today,
of
though?
Your mind.
I don't know what the point. He scored over 20 though, which is really good for 8-minute quarters.
But they weren't in the front of your mind. They was in the back of your mind.
No. Well, the front of my mind is the overtime players because those are the people.
And in the first players you talked about were two
Ellis
white.
twins.
Two white.
Well, I was going in
boppers.
chronological order. That was the first game, bro. That was the first game.
No, it
Second
sound
game
like
was
you were
Vertical
going in. It
Academy.
sound like you're going in pigment order.
You know what I found out
and
though?
you thought white people should be
Vertical
ahead of black
Academy
people.
is
Crazy.
Mikey's like family academy. Because I was thinking to myself, I asked one of the overtime guys, like, why is he on this team? Because he's putting this team on heavy. I've never heard of this team before. So that's his family's like thing. It's like, oh wow, that's beautiful. Because he putting his family's thing on now. So now a whole bunch of like up and coming kids are gonna want to come play at Vertical Academy, et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, after that, I went home. The electricians finally fixed my power issues.
Yo, lost power?
My room had power issues.
Did you lose power? I didn't lose power.
No, it wasn't because of the storm. It was just
I just wonder.
Yeah.
I ain't lose nothing but my faith in the meteorologist.
Meteorologists. You should have already lost it if you're from
Already told
Atlanta.
my mom that.
They're wrong so much in this city. I need you to know they've been wrong one time in my life in Toronto. They're so often correct, it's scary. To the point where on the radio, they do, if we're wrong, we'll give away this jackpot. And the jackpot increases every day. They add an amount to it. They be going like, on average, like 90 days before they're wrong about like what the temperature is. In Atlanta, they're wrong so often. If they tell me it's snowing, I'm going to think it's sunny outside the next day.
But it did snow though.
Barely.
It just didn't stick, but it snowed.
I knew it wasn't going to stick.
snow,
In
yeah, it
Atlanta,
just
it's
did.
not sticking. But anyway, that's the point. And then I just streamed. I did a little of, I set up my VR finally. It took hours to do.
You said earlier in the podcast you did VR prawn.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's unreal. Yeah, if you guys are addicted to regular prawn, never buy a VR headset. You will not be able to stop. There's no way you're going to stop.
So there's a thing called VR prawn?
No, it's a whole category and it's in 3D. So imagine like you're looking at a 2D screen regularly. Now it's in 3D, but they like interact with you, bro.
Wait,
Like
what?
she put her like vagina like right here.
You talking about
And she-
VR prawns?
Yeah, and she like tells you to lick it. And I was like, this felt weird. But it was so real.
Yeah.
And it's like you literally are looking up at. And then she like put her titty in your face. And she be like, you like that? I mean, a titty in your
You got
face?
the African prince? Says?
What?
What? Yo, nigga, what? That nigga said African prince.
The African prince.
Nigga, then he said sus
Yo,
at
what
the
the
end.
fuck?
It's like the tribal girl.
No.
One has a spear and she had all the white paint on her.
Yeah, which one did you do? What category you in?
Kristen gave me an option. He
I did
just put
Ebony
one on.
first. Well, honestly, it was on Pornhub. So the category was VR. There's no category within a category, but I just tried to find like. So I guess the category was VR basically.
So you just watching VR prawn around a bunch of niggas?
No, I was in my room. What the fuck?
By yourself?
Yeah,
had your clothes on?
I did it once with a bunch of people, and then I did it once alone to really get down.
You gonna say, did you beat your dick?
No, of course not. No, but no.
That's crazy. 'Cause you have to
Yes,
hold
you
the
did.
controller, don't you?
No, you don't have to hold the controller. But it was more like I
That
just
nigga, no, he's like, of course I ain't gotta hold a controller.
No, but I was just sifting through to get like the vibe of what it was. But most of it is POV. Like it's not you watching other people do it as much as it is like they're kind of doing it to you and vice versa.
I know that's
She'll like
VR.
put her ass like right here.
It's VR, yeah.
That shit was unreal.
You can smell it.
No, but apparently they're coming out with the mod for that. I saw it at CES where you can smell what's going on in your VR. They're coming out with ways to smell what's going on in your VR. They're coming out with ways where it's like you put a glove on, it's like a claw, and it gives you haptic feedback. So like when you open a door handle, it resists you a little bit, so it feels like you're actually touching things. They have
You can
suits.
smell it.
I don't know why you'd want to.
publicity.
It's
I'm
more
about to say,
like it's
why
more
would-
like when you're in a garden. It's not for prawn. This is just for VR in general.
Oh, I'm about to say.
yeah. And it's like haptic.
What the fuck?
They have like they have a, I forgot what the word for it was, but it's like a whole suit you throw on, and like if I shoot you in your chest, like you'll feel like pain in your
we talked about
chest,
that, yeah.
and you could up and decrease and increase the pain. It looks fucking unreal. Yeah, a lot of that technology is like, bro.
Why would I want to really get shot?
Well, you could just turn the volume, the pain down to like 2, and it just make it more fun and realistic. But like considering it was straight like visual, like right now with the regular VR set, it's just visual. It is unreal. I've been like in these VR worlds. I just downloaded Five Nights at Freddy VR, and I'm gonna do it on stream. Like and think about that. Five Nights at Freddy is a good game and it's scary. Now you're in the world, and VR games are 360, right? So like you could turn around and it could be a nigga chasing you. You just have to turn around and go on the opposite. Well, that's crazy. That's fantastic.
How do you
Crazy.
stream that?
So you have to. It's so complicated.
I'm gonna say,
You
what
have to
does it say?
cast what's going on in your VR headset onto the stream,
Uh-huh.
and then you have to. I don't know how to explain it, but there's 2 things you do. One of them is like you share it onto your screen, and then you use a thing called virtual desktop to like link it to OBS or whatever. It's a long story. It took me like 5 hours to figure out.
Jeez.
But yeah, I figured it out though. Yeah, good time.
Good times.
100%. And I came to the conclusion. I understand now why this robot Mark Zuckerberg believes that is going to be the future. I just don't see if that becomes affordable and available to people. I literally do not see why people would play with just a straight controller anymore. As long as it's not
why
a
would they
hassle.
go outside?
No, you're gonna want to go outside, but like if it's convenient to put on and it's affordable and like it's easier to get than a PS5, everyone is going to be doing it. And once everybody starts doing it and developers make more games for it, right now Steam is kind of carrying because Steam has Steam VR. And you could take any one of your games and play it in VR, but it's not like a 3D world. You're just in a theater and you have like a 180-degree screen. So it's not the same thing, but it's still pretty fucking cool. But anyway, I 100% understand. I was going into different worlds and just talking to random people and I guess the metaverse.
Yeah.
But I haven't played any of the metaverse games yet. I haven't tried Decentraland or Horizon or any one of the like other popular ones yet. Yeah. I'm gonna do it for a video though.
You know they also had VR for basketball games, right? The Brooklyn Nets just did it. When I say VR, like you're literally almost like you're on the court, and they'll like a play will render out that just actually occurred, and you can be on the court watching the play actually play out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it looks like very like even the way that they shoot the basketball and they kind of like kick their leg out for like a foul, like even that gets played out and all that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. They just dropped like this $5,000 suit that is full body. So it's the first time like your entire body gets tracked and not just like your upper body. So in the past, like the camera might have been able to tell what your legs are doing, but now your legs, like almost like a mocap suit, is being tracked in real time. But all this technology is cool. It's like when Snapchat and IG and them come up with filters to like make you bald and like have like that shit is so cool to me that it could automatically do that. Like what the fuck? That shit that they make happen automatically 10 years ago when I used to try and animate, no, it would have took me like weeks to do for one person. And now it's all automated in your phone. It doesn't take any processing power to pull up. That's unreal.
That's facts.
That's really cool. It makes me happy. It makes me smile.
They also it's a bunch of people who mad at TikTok because they have a black person filter now. I think it's called coffee. And it's a bunch
MLK Jr. Day, bro.
It's a bunch of white creators who are putting it on to make themselves look exotic.
Exotic is a crazy way to word that.
That's what they're trying to do.
What does it make black people look like?
It's just like a skin smoothing like filter, but it's more favorable for black people because it gives you like a browner tone, like a even brown tone. That's what it does. But for
white people,
for white people, yep, it'll give white people even browns. And no, not a. To be clear, not a tan, a brown, like a brown tone.
You know, I feel bad for
friend. Look at my black friend.
Yeah, and it's your mom. You know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for people who like do things on TikTok that are gonna bite them in the ass in 10 years and don't make money off it.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if like you made it into a career, you made some money off it, you just straight for a little bit. If you make nothing off of it and still sabotage yourself, why?
I find it odd that so many people are kind of lost on content creation and are just like willing to do anything. Like you saw that dude who completely destroyed a Subway just to get like attention so Meek Mill could like listen to his album.
Like a Subway station?
Yeah, like he works at Subway and he just start taking all the shit out and he start dumping it on the floor.
Oh, okay. When you say Subway, people assume.
Oh my bad, yeah, my bad. Yeah, like the restaurant Subway.
Meek Mill was there?
No, he recorded like, hey man, I want Meek Mill to like really like fuck with me, so I'm doing this to try to get some attention on and like literally went down the Subway line, took the meat, the cheese out of lettuce, and just start throwing it on a thing.
That's not gonna make Meek Mill fuck with you, and even if Meek Mill did see it, he'll get bad PR for fucking with you.
That is true.
Stuff, 'cause everybody gonna tell they can do that. So every restaurant gonna have their meat on the floor.
But it's not, he'll go to like CVS. He'll take his arm and like go down the aisle and like shove all that shit just for like attention. It's like then he's not as crazy as Boonk. Actually, I applaud that there weren't too many follow-ups after Boonk gang. Because after he kind of crashed and burned, people were like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm not."
I thought he was like reformed. I saw a video of him like real mature. It was interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, he dates Woke Vicky now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're in a lovely relationship. Congratulations to them.
That is a perfect. That's exactly how
good
I.
match,
That's
man. Wow.
That's how that should map out right there.
What's that mean?
Man, that's a good fit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for
Yeah,
them.
Whoa, Vicky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fantastic fit. It's like
Fantastic
Shaq and
fit.
Kobe.
Ah. You giving a little too much credit on them right there.
That's like
Who-
LeBron
who
and
but-
Mario Chalmers.
Because somebody's no, that's still too much credit. Because you had to explain to me who's a Shaq and who's a Kobe out of that situation.
John Moran and Steve Adams.
I'm surprised. Hey, I applaud. Hey, man. I give you that. You were
Clap for
close.
me?
You were close. It's not Steve Adams, it's Steven, but I'm actually surprised you even know he's on that team. I'm actually surprised you even know who that is. I applaud you.
You saw a Grizzly highlight earlier.
Oh, they got into a fight. That's why you saw that.
No.
Yeah, that is right. That is right. That's why. That's
my
why.
basketball knowledge.
Oh,
I used to know
okay.
highlight. What happened?
He got into a fight.
Who did?
Steve Adams. Yeah.
Maybe I'll go look it up. Maybe I'll see it.
That's beautiful though.
It's beautiful.
Like in my head, like I can see that.
You Wo Vicky and Boom Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get together, man. That's good, man. Hey, thanks for saying that, brother. Another brother out there, falling in love on MLK Day, man. You knows with a white woman, but she believes that she's black.
Yeah. Yeah. She identifies as it. Is she the first transracial?
What does that mean?
Oh, there's people that identify as other races now.
Like transgender.
So I could be Asian?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to.
You gonna be if you feel like you Asian.
Are you? Do you feel like it?
Can I be obese?
I knew he's gonna say that. I was gonna say, why don't you just try to be trans weight? That was gonna say, but I couldn't think of a better way to say it.
Trans weight?
Trans weight, yeah.
So Lo could pretend to be skinny.
Yeah. Are you skinny?
So you could tell us you're skinny.
What if I just did that?
I'm not fat.
I identify
I feel
as fit.
like I'm
as
skinny,
175.
I feel fit, and I've never felt better. I just lost 5 pounds on Jenny Craig.
I can run 3 miles in under.
What's so odd to me is that if you do stuff like that, they'll call it insensitive.
Who?
Transgender people, because they think that you're mocking their
Oh,
identity
there's people
crisis.
that actually believe they're transracial.
I know, but they'll think that you're mocking their identity crisis. Yep.
So hold on. Transgender people are you saying I haven't asked the question. Are they acknowledging they're having an identity crisis?
Some are, yeah.
And they're solving it by changing genders.
Yep. Because they feel like they are a woman who was born as a man, or vice versa.
I wonder what that feels like.
I just want to know what is it? If you are born a woman, how do you know you're a man? Like, how do you know what a man feels like for you to know what a man is?
I guess
If
it's like
you're
I was
never a
born
man.
a shooter. So I shoot
What?
like in basketball.
Okay, yeah, let's say be very careful what you're saying.
I imagine we just came off of basketball convo, so. But I was born a shooter.
Basketball comment was like 2
But
comments away.
I knew I was a post scorer though.
I was born a. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, just don't say that.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you what they
it was
say.
explosive.
I bet it was, man. I bet it was.
But what they say is that they'll feel like you're mocking their identity crisis.
Why? Why are they the only ones that are allowed to believe like they don't belong or that,
Because I don't know. Actually, that's a really great idea. That's a great question to ask. Because it's like, technically speaking, until you came along, that ideology didn't exist. So what is stopping somebody from saying like, I
No,
feel like I'm a
that-
different race?
you not feeling like you are the person, you not feeling like you're yourself is disassociation, but like the solution for it was switching genders or identifying as another gender or whatever, right? That's
Yeah.
just a solution for it.
Yeah.
So you could solve for it in other ways too, theoretically,
Yeah.
right? If someone told me they identify as Ethiopian because they've been there, I'd be like, how does that make any sense? Well, is that like now can you have a citizenship for that country? Probably not. They're not going to give it to you, at least. If it was that easy, then people wouldn't jump through the hoopla of trying to get visas.
Yeah. When does that stop? Because like, if you were born a man, but you say you feel like a woman, but technically speaking, I can be transnationalist or whatever. I can be like, I was born in America. I just feel like a Japanese man.
Yeah. And you're not. But
Even though
feel
you were
like it.
undeniably born in America.
Yeah, and it's like but it's about like, I don't know how to explain it. I would actually have to sit, you know what? We should have a transgender person on this podcast. That's open though. You have to be open.
Of course.
Like you have to be willing to have a conversation.
Of course.
No, I actually would have a lot of fantastic questions.
That'd be such a train wreck.
Why?
With him?
Oh, John can't speak. That podcast.
Yeah, but John sitting in front of a transgender and asking legitimate questions is not about to happen.
Nah, John's gonna ask questions about like weird shit. Like,
That's what people want to know.
no, they no.
What?
They do want to know.
What weird question?
I don't know. You gotta bring one. You probably can get that for sure. You get that next podcast. Tell you bring a girl here.
Nah.
Probably get her March episode 217.
What would you ask? What would you ask the transgender?
I don't know. Bring one, Lo. And then when you bring one, never mind. Don't bring one yet. You may bring it too soon. I gotta get my questions together. You may have her.
No, I actually would have a lot of
What
questions.
would you bring? A transgender girl or transgender guy?
I don't even know where I would find
Sneeko
it.
had an interesting video on that topic, by the way. He uploaded like a few months ago. I thought it was interesting because he's bold enough to ask like compelling questions, not like edgy for no reason, but like he's not afraid to ask a question because he might hurt feelings, and he actually surprisingly gets like honest responses from people that way. Or it might just be a New York thing. Who knows?
Yeah, people like Sneeko and Jadion are needed in the space. People who don't really give a fuck, man. They really get to the hard hitting questions.
Exactly.
Why the fuck do you have the same beanie? Why
He has an actual beanie. I have a skull. I have a ski mask.
Why is Walid chewing so loud?
Why are you screaming so loud?
I didn't know you had a polo. Damn, I thought you had a polo tee. I was trying to be you, really. I just looked at the cameras and tried to dress like
You
Low.
failed. You need a gold watch and ashy feet.
This is my closest low fit.
You don't have a collared shirt?
I didn't know you had. I couldn't see it on the camera. I thought it was a t-shirt. I thought it was a polo shirt.
What
So
camera?
I came with a polo shirt.
What camera?
With polo clubs.
I know, but what camera?
You passed 3 on the way inside the house.
Oh, damn, nigga, meat riding, tough. All right, yo. On that note, man.
The fact that you have a low fit is very sad.
Also, you have socks on. I don't wear socks.
Okay. Take them off me.
What?
Take them off.
No, nigga.
Take them off me.
No, nigga.
Take them off me, bro. Just take them off.
No, nigga.
All right, now the comment section continuously tells me they can't hear this audio.
You see how Logan excited now? You better chill out before you get hard.
Okay.
You over there doing all that stuff, matching and all that with him. Putting your leg up. When you get in them graphs.
Yo, shout out to my podcast people out there rocking with the Sean. Another episode of the Peter Pan Podcast. I think our next one is episode 200. No?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, we should plan something. What the fuck?
Yeah, next
And
episode.
that came out of nowhere.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Nah, that
There was 199 fucking ones
Caleb texted
to
in the
prep
chat.
you for the. And Caleb texted in the chat months ago.
months ago.
And today. And a few days ago. And today.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
It is
Well,
sneak
it
up.
came out of nowhere for me.
Well, we'll see if we can squeeze something in. We'll make sure we'll get Caleb and Jacob to work,
Yeah.
especially on MLK Day.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
What?
Stop.
Getting Caleb and Jacob to really help us out, man. That is the craziest
Yeah, let me borrow your
reverse
account.
card.
Let me borrow your Instagram account. Reach out to some females.
That's the craziest reverse card I've ever seen.
No, bro, well, you know what I hate, bro? You know what I dislike a lot in life? And,
Before
you know,
you say what you hate,
no,
just give me the okay to use your account, and then we get to the.
we can't do
You
that.
sound like you about to say no.
Yeah,
You try
yeah.
to give me the reason why.
200 is going to be crazy, don't you think? 200? It's going to be crazy.
Why do you have a
200
blend?
is going to be crazy.
He still has a tag on. You just buy that right now?
200 is going to be crazy, don't you think?
You have a tag?
Huh?
You have a tag on that shirt?
I'm just saying like 200 though, right? 200? Crazy.
What were you about to say about this nigga using your IG?
I forgot. Say what you said again, and it'll come back to me. Will you please close the door?
He said getting women with your IG because you're verified.
Oh, I very much dislike giving random women on the internet validation. Because that is what they will receive when they get DMs from blue checks. Even if they're not interested, it just makes them feel good about themselves. Which is not the end of the world, but it will come at my expense because then they'll start showing their friends, look at this ugly nigga who thinks he's look at this nigga over here. Yo, this nigga agent was on my ass. Like, he really wanted to fuck. He said this and that
If I
and
say
third to
hi,
me.
I'm John,
Then she would ask, why is John on your fucking page?
because I'm trying to get on the podcast.
Oh, it's a podcast request.
What? That's the whole time what he's saying.
Oh, I didn't know.
You thought
Is it for the? Is it for? Yeah, I'll just DM them myself.
Well, you thought he was saying just for the sake
I
of
don't need
DMing.
your-
Oh
Pussy.
yeah,
Pussy.
if it's a business request, then that's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's business. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
okay,
the whole
that's
thing we
different. That's
saying,
different.
yeah.
That's different. That's different. That's different. That's different.
Business.
You thought he was saying to just talk to women?
Yeah.
Oh no.
For the what are you trying to get? A prawn star?
Whatever.
Prawn stars probably won't respond, especially popular ones. No, a mid tier star would. You know, a dim star might respond.
You'll be
what?
surprised.
Like a dim, like not a bright star.
Oh,
You'll be surprised. Teanna Trump probably already know who you are.
She came to the house I live in.
Yeah. Wait, did you talk to her?
Mm-mm.
So how does she know you live there?
Cause she knows Kai, she knows A&P. That's how she knows.
So you be good to get her.
Bro, I've never seen someone as busy as her. Either she lies about being busy or she's mad busy.
For real?
Yep.
So she had like a lot of sucking on her schedule, or like she's a full.
There might be other things on there too, John. Like
having the full
Nails.
schedule of dick sucking is
10
crazy.
a.m. nails, 11 a.m.
I gotta
dick
suck Jeremy's dick on from 9 to 10.
2:30 anal, 13 at Chipotle, 5 o'clock dual penetration, 7 o'clock 2 dick sucks, 8 o'clock dick sucks.
Yeah, that's a fucking
9
crazy
dinner.
schedule. That's a crazy schedule, nigga.
What was that? 10 o'clock.
And to get flown out to fill up that schedule to do that multiple times.
Lesbian scissor scene.
Who said that? Who said that? That if you fly Teanna Trump out,
I think she put on a story.
I
said
think
if
she
you saw me
just
out-
I think she
saying
just
that.
capping.
She's just saying that, bro.
I think she capping.
Ask her, DM her right now. Say I fly you out, first class, United Arab Emirates.
What'd you say?
United. That's a fly airline.
That's a good
So
one.
technically speaking, if John DMs her on your account and then we fly her out, John will get his dick sucked by Teanna Trump.
Who's paying for it?
The flight?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my dick sucked out, my brother. That shit have to come my way.
Never mind. If she respond back, yeah. I got a good connection with a bus driver.
What?
What is going on?
What are you saying?
Fly her out, ride her out, same thing. As long as she get here for free. Pack a backpack.
Now someone's sitting in the bus for 18 hours to get on a podcast. It's crazy.
Dick.
No, the suck dick.
Oh, the suck dick is crazy. You're
Dedicated.
just fly her spirit, bro. Greyhound is the worst. Greyhound is the only thing worse than.
I just tell her a Delta to beef spirit. Man, it's down.
It'd be like a school bus with rap.
It's a mishap. I'm gonna call them tomorrow morning and get it all situated. Let's get down here first.
Yo,
Let's go here.
No, that's
You
crazy.
gotta get Lil Pookie on here.
Lil who?
Lil Pookie.
Oh, you talking about Pokemon? I need you. I don't,
What if we got both of them on here
That would be impossible.
to speak out their problems?
We've already
We'll break the internet.
yeah, we need to have like a branch off this podcast called
Beef settlement.
peer-to-peer therapy, where we settle beef.
that would never happen.
If we got them both on here,
Pokemon is too sensitive to do something like that. Way too sensitive. She's way too sensitive.
You trying to say women are sensitive?
I said Pokemon.
That's misogynist.
I said that specifically Pokemon is way too sensitive.
she got shoot game too.
Who?
Lil Pokemon.
Okay, you can call it the right name. You can do it, John.
So misogynistic. It's
So
crazy.
that's so sexist, dude.
Crazy.
I'm gonna start labeling people that. I'm gonna just do that too. I'm
Isn't it
gonna
crazy?
What about to go Teanna?
what's the word for people who hate men?
High school Teanna.
There has
hate
to
men?
be, yeah, there has to be a word.
Feminists?
No, they just no. There's a word for it. But anyway,
Jadian said he going to YouTube.
yeah, Speed did the same thing. He'd be all right.
Yo, with that being said, yo, next episode. Let me double check. I want to be clear.
Wait a minute. I don't know. Sure, I went live with Teanna Trump in high school.
Cap.
No, I don't know if you remember. I gotta find a picture. I took a screenshot.
She definitely doesn't remember, bro.
Huh?
She doesn't remember. Yo, you know what always trips me when someone says like, "Yo, you remember me?" I'm like, "Don't do that." You know I don't. Remember.
Because then you have to say no. I don't remember.
Yeah, and I'll be like, "Wait, where I know you from?" That's my next response.
find
And then they go like, "Yo, I met you at this place and we did this thing." I was like, "Oh, that was you."
Yep. So next episode is indeed episode 200. We gotta see if we can do something crazy. I just double check.
Yeah, we already knew.
Oh my God. I
We
had
knew
to double
that.
check it. Yo,
John, what we doing for episode 200?
I'm not sure.
We can just do a live stream and John doesn't have to. Well, John will probably still. Does John need to be a producer of this?
Yes. What? Someone has to flip the cams.
True. Yo, we thank y'all so much, man, for another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast, man. Continue to rocking with us, strong on all audio platforms, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Continue to rate us a 5-star. Shout out to all my visual listeners, visual viewers out there. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all click all the links in the description. Make sure you leave a comment. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. And after you do all that, hit the notification bell to join. Gang. Also, another season of I forgot to say this. Another season of Love at the Lockup.
To handle.
No, Love During Lockup.
Sorry.
Now, Love During Lockup, and there's this woman who she's a serial inmate dater. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
And then also shout out to my word of my people on all platforms. TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, IG, Snapchat, everywhere y'all can get it off. Any final words?
Man, I'm excited for episode 200.
Facts. John, any final words?
I'm trying to find Teanna Trump's picture, but I'm gonna find it.
She went to high school with you?
No, I went live with her in high school. I was that nigga the next day. Nigga was like, "Was that you?" But the thing was, I had bad Wi-Fi, and it just, you know what I'm saying, soup kitchen Wi-Fi. Ain't that a bitch?
I bet it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Soup was cold that day too.
And on that note, bro, I thank y'all as always for rocking with us strong, man. Continue to rate us with the 5 stars. And until next time, we'll see y'all later. Episode 200. Peace, dog.